Hello Internet Lords and Ladies, boys and girls, and welcome to Steel's Nuclear Throne Guidebook, episode 85. So today I'm going to torture myself and play as Chicken, and I'm not going to put any weird crowns on because I'm already bad enough. We'll turn B-Skin on just for grins and giggles, and we'll get on through it. Maybe because I like the letter B better than I do Chicken's portrait on there. No, I'm just teasing. I'm just playing Paul. I don't mean it. Please, I want to be your friend. Yeah, we'll take a machine gun, why not? Not holding anything else in our weapon slot. And we're on to the first mutation. Back muscle, scare your face, they're all pretty good. I think I'll take scare your face though. This will probably ensure that we can kill most things with our thrown sword, since it does do 24 damage now. Wow, that sucks. That is real dumb. Anyway, let's move on. So it's interesting to me that in the loading screens it shows B, but when I die it showed the regular chicken corpse. The headless thing. So, I don't know, it's funny to me. Hopefully we'll fare better this time. Yeah, see, it shows B there. And then if I died, it would just show the headless thing like we saw when I died in the beginning. But I think 24 damage is actually like exactly how much the maggots have, but I don't know if that would kill the baby maggots inside of them. You know, all those... Just like we all have maggots inside of us. You know, it makes a lot of sense, really, if you don't think about it. I'm going to take one of those assault rifles. I am also going to take Throne Butt. And you'd think, oh, why wouldn't you take the chicken sword? Well, it still works with the assault rifle, dummy. Psh, you goofball. And then we come back over here and pick up our grenade launcher and everything's fine. Psh, don't worry about it, baby. Don't you worry about a thing. That was a probably bad idea, but, you know, it sort of worked out. We're like really low on health. But hopefully we'll pick up some more. We'll need Bloodlust, obviously, that's kind of crucial when playing as Chicken. Second Stomach also up there, as well as Rabbit Paw. Now, and that may seem standard to you, I'm actually going to take Bloodlust over Strong Spirit here. However, what the hell? Someone's like drilling outside. However, with Chicken, it's most crucial because you want to be able to get some sort of drop from an enemy. Okay, we got Bloodlust from that guy. I was like, what the hell happened? Oh, perfect. Look, we're already back to full health. Everything's going as planned. Not gonna take the toxic launcher, you know, as good as it is. Oh, Jesus. Calm your croc, sir. Yeah, we're gonna take Second Stomach here. Hopefully we can find some pizza in these pizza boxes. Hopefully the turtles have left some for us. They are pretty hungry though. You know, being teenaged and mutant, they have a tendency to like food. Like pizza. Alright, yeah. I was gonna say, oh, I think we missed the weapon chest, but I remember it being a toxic launcher. I don't know if we missed the rad canister, but I thought I saw down that hallway before going through the portal, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. See, this is kind of like the point where I'm not really taking anything. I mean, throwing my weapons ever, and I feel like this is just kind of how Chicken is played now. You just ignore her right click. Even if you take Throne Butt, it's useless. However, I took it because I want to, well, two things. I want people to, I want, like, JW to understand that the throw is cool, but it's not, no one uses it. Okay, people use it a lot in the early game to take out, like, scorpions and stuff. And maybe even against like tight spaces like that where you know you can get your gun back, but in open areas you're using your guns. And it's really not saving you much ammo to not shoot someone close range with your gun instead of just shooting them. I mean, instead of throwing the gun. Or rather, as opposed to doing that. So, yeah, like I said, I don't really see the point most of the time to throwing. I mean, that's cool, I guess. Oh, fuck. Well, GG, world. I couldn't even, like, see where my body was fast enough. See? Don't throw your weapons. It's stupid. Except in the early game, it's fine. But, like, that right there, I missed the throws, and then it's like, well, it's stuck. Like, I probably could have reacted quicker to get it, but still. I mean, sure, you could just increase the damage into oblivion so that it always kills everything, and then you can just, like, throw your weapon down a quarter and it'll just murder everything if you have thrown butt. But in the end, it still doesn't really feel like it's that good. Like, it's not stopping enemy bullets, which I think would be huge. Like, maybe every thrown weapon has, like, the arc of, like, a melee swing like this, and it just blocks bullets instead of just breaking them. It doesn't necessarily have to reflect them, but, like, maybe even just that big of a hitbox, but it can only break bullets instead of deflecting them. That would be cool. You can just throw it, and then kind of protect yourself from bullets, as well as actually having the utility of, you know, not burning your ammo. And I don't think that would be OP at all. And if it is OP, then just nerf it back to something else, like nerf the damage on it or something. There's balance in here somewhere, but right now I feel like nothing's really working. Well, it's not that nothing's working, it's just not balanced late game. Like, sure, you can do that against any last enemy and it'll kill them, but that doesn't really help. Really glad that people are, like, vacuuming right now. That's really, really good for recording. Just kidding. I hope you guys, like, just straight up can't hear that. Noise Gate 2015, you know, all that business. Now that it is actually on. Oh, fucking Christ. Oh yeah, you can definitely hear that. I'm sorry! Family, what can you do about it? They're gonna noisily vacuum in the hallway whenever they can. Oh my fucking god, are you serious? It's like they're trying to make noise. Oh, they stopped. All of a sudden my emotion has gone back to completely neutral. Please drop medkits. 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 Oh. You procs my bloodlust, which piques my interest. Well, it's not a medkit. It's ammo, which is, you know, it's neat. Yeah, we'll take the auto shotty. I guess I'll just keep the wrench for now. Obviously, there's some perps over here. Does it look like Chicken's holding the gun, like, really high? Oh, it looks weird. I don't know. Open mine could be good. It could make the bonus health chests appear more often, but I think we'll go with Lucky Shot, actually. Extra ammo. It's basically like a little tiny, slightly kind of rabbit paw. It's ammo, damn it. And that means it's family. It's ammo you don't have to pick up, which is really kind of the big one right there. Max HP, so that's good. Not sure I want the triple machine gun when we have such low bullets for it. God, that took forever. Probably could have just, like, thrown my wrench at it. But I feel like picking up the wrench would have, might have, possibly, could have maybe, I don't know, taken longer, question mark. Nice. Keep getting energy for some reason. But I guess it is just random. Totally random. I don't know if it is weighted towards the ammo types that you have. Like I've said before, I think it would be really cool if it was just like slightly weighted. It doesn't have to be like you only get those, because I can understand how that might make Lucky Shot OP or as good as Rabbit Paw, which I don't understand why that's an issue. There are like a lot of salamanders. Thank the wrench, am I right? Oh my goodness. So good. Oh, my baby. This will be over soon now. Yeah. Oh, baby. More explosives. I didn't actually want the cluster launcher. Sorry. Sorry, cluster launcher fans out there. Boiling veins could be interesting, but I don't really see the utility. Eagle eyes, though, is like kind of bad in my opinion. So it's either recycle gland or bolt marrow. Recycle gland. I think we'll go bolt marrow. Hopefully it'll work out. I always find every time that I have the option of getting bolt marrow and then I pick something else over it, I regret it, because it seems like every time it's like, oh, well, you should have gotten it that time, because here's a heavy crossbow, there's a laser cannon, that guy's cool, probably, sure acts like he's cool. There's like a lot of laser crystals over here. Luckily the flare gun takes care of that, though, am I right? Seeker pistol, yeah. I will take the Seeker Pistol over the Auto Shotty, because I like the Flare Gun's area of effect better than the Auto Shotty, which kind of just burns through ammo. Boom, baby. It's good. I'll preach the Flare Gun all day. I've learned of its power, and I must spread it to the world. I took the Throne Butt because, I don't know, maybe if this one loops, I'll take the one where you can get your weapon back when you throw it. So hopefully we'll just see how this plays out. I guess not necessarily if we leave, but if we get our Ultra. You know, it could happen earlier. It's like really not likely, but I'm not saying it's impossible. So you're saying there's a chance. I have no idea what that quote is from. I think I knew at one point, but I no longer have that knowledge. It's been drained to me from aliens, from out of this world, as opposed to on-world aliens. I guess that would be like the kind of aliens that are like not native to the country and yet inside of it. I also feel like that's kind of like a hot political debate, so I'll just stop talking about that right now. Oh, fuck. That scared me. I think I actually countered that with the flare gun and made it blow up farther away from me. So that's cool. Less of their shit. I think it would be really terrible, but also hilarious if the wolves actually got bouncer bullets for their bullets instead of the regular bandit bullets. I mean, they're an enemy bullet now, so they could totally be a thing. It would be pretty easy to code it, I bet. I mean, I'm already, like, I'd say pretty decent at dodging their bullets now. I guess I have, like, mentally calculated their bullet speeds or some shit like that. Oh god, help, help. Seeker shotgun, save me. Or it's just a pistol, but whatever. Justice is in its hands. Oh god. We got saved by our passive ability there. So that sucks. Just murder them. Just murder all of them. Oh, 4 HP. That's not terrible. We'll take Plutonium Hunger, obviously. It's pretty good. That bee was weirdly placed for some reason. Maybe it's only when there's a green portal background. Not gonna take Crown of Destiny. I think that's probably a bad idea. So we'll just go none again. None again. Oh, that's right. We do have bolt marrow with the secret pistol. I like completely forgot about that as soon as it happened. Oh Christ. Oh, that was quick. God damn it. So close. So close. So I think at this point the enemies that don't have bee skins, I don't think it has anything to do with like design wise, like oh we just haven't come up with a design for it yet, because you'll notice Blamebeard never mentions him. I think it's because it would spoil the story, quote unquote, sorry, Blamebeard, that exists in the game. Like they've sort of hinted that, like, okay, Fish used to be a cop and all that other stuff, even though Rogue's the cop, so I guess they were both cops, or maybe they changed their mind about that. I don't really know for sure. I doubt they would just change their mind on like the lore of the game. Anyway, I don't think it's because they haven't designed it for Fish and Chicken as well. I'm gonna assume also that Rogue's lack of a bee skin is because of that, or maybe it's because Elite IDPD hasn't come out yet. I think that's gonna be this week's update, is like the full Elite IDPD, which is cool. They look really cool. They have like gold plating on everything. So I'll bet that Rogue's bee skin is either an Elite IDPD thing, or it'll be just something completely different that spoils us like part of the lore. So there's that too. Bolt marrow, extra feet. I think we'll take extra feet here. Stress could have been good with Chicken. I find that it's pretty good. Be careful with the toxic stuff. You know what happened last episode. Well, I know what happened. You don't necessarily watch all the episodes, and that's, you know, really bad. No, I'm just teasing. So that's a jackhammer. I'll take that for sure. Take second stomach as well. Give me the jackhammer, please. Thank you. The jackhammer. Can I have the jackhammer, please? Sir, the jackhammer. Hand it over. Yeah, give it here. That's my impression of Lilith when she asks for iridium when you save her in Borderlands 2. It's pretty good. I just played that mission really recently in my second playthrough of Borderlands 2 with friend. So yeah, that's about it. I think Lilith's voice actor is very kind of sassy and I don't want to say like manly, but she just seems like agitated all the time. She's very intense the way she talks, I suppose. Which is, you know, I'm all for intensity. It makes it sound more realistic, but it's just like, it's just weird compared to the other characters that, you know, it's not like the other voice actors are doing less of a good job. Like, I think all the voice actors in that game are really great, but like, it seems out of place, I suppose, compared to the other voice actors, which are just doing like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say without sounding like I'm being insulting, and maybe I am either way. God, the jackhammer is so good. Those of you who disagree can just leave the station. I was really expecting that to be the end of the level. Obviously, I was dead wrong. Oh, thanks for the 4 health. I guess I'll take Recycle Gland, since I like hate all of those other mutations. Honestly, I feel like, you know, as cool as the throw is for Chicken, I think I like the slowdown, the latest slowdown where it was like you could get, when you got thrown, but with it, it was like really good. I liked that. Or whatever the one was where it was like you could swing your weapons still at like their same speed. That was cool. I mean, I know that was also like a glitch. Oh shit. Oh, health. Nice. Nice of you to drop by health. Should probably like pick up that bouncer SMG, huh? Finally. I think I'm gonna take the bouncer SMG over this thingy. Yeah, we'll definitely take laser brain. Take the bouncer SMG over this jackhammer. Perfect spot. So we can just kind of shoot around the corner with this. I think it gained the steel seal of approval. Steel seal. I like that a lot, actually. In a recent episode. It's not great, but I approve of its usage. And I have to remember that because I have the tendency to just forget shit like that. Made like a guttural sound. Did you hear that the first time? I don't know if there was something. Oh, there was a bandit that died. I was like, what the heck was that? It sounded like a bandit dying. Do the bouncer bullets work with recycle gland? I don't think they do. I think I remember reading that somewhere. Is there like one dude left stuck in a corner somehow? Yeah, I was like, well, there's a couple. Alright, tell you what. Yeah, I didn't want to deal with your shit anymore. I'm sorry. We'll take the bouncer SMG though, along with us. Did it really take 12 ammo to use this plasma gun? Plasma cannon? Dang, dude. Oh yeah, duh, I have recycle gland and it's not doing anything. So if I could get a better bullet weapon, that would be great. Oh, I totally forgot that that thing like pierces through shit. Man, I'm dumb. Well, I just don't really use the plasma cannon ever, I guess. Just kind of just powers through. That thing's a beast. It's not for anyone. Or, well, I mean, it stops for like the wall, I guess. Wonder how much damage it has to do before it blows up on an enemy. Probably like 100, right? Something like that. Certainly isn't 50 since I killed the tank and it pierced through it. I think we'll take Scarier Face. It'll be better for this bouncer SMG to kill things a little quicker. If I could get Rabbit Paw, that'd be real good. Real good. I don't know why my pronunciation on that word got real weird. Real weird. I'll stop, okay? I'm sorry. Sorry for offending myself. You got him. Oh, baby. Show him who's boss. You the man. You the ant, actually? If you recall from the classic movie Ants, with a Z. Just kidding, I'm not Canadian or British, so I don't actually say Z. There's some more energy for us, so that's great. Really like to replace this bouncer SMG with something good. Fuck. I don't know what it is about chicken. It's probably like nothing to do with chicken herself. Just a mental thing with me, but I'm no good with chicken. I have my days sometimes, I'll admit. Sometimes I have a good day with chicken, but most of the time, I don't know what it is. I'm just not good. And the dying with the whole headless thing is such a downer, because it's like, oh, I could have made it, but I didn't. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time. Pronunciation is perfect. No one ever fails. Goodbye.